because he posted it online. So I don't go and get anything that isn't already publicly posted. So I think when people post online, like you assume because they have a remix button, they have a share button, they have all of these features that allow you to interact with other people's content. So you can't assume that everybody's not gonna have the same opinion. My opinion just differs from most people.
So do you feel like Stefan Diggs is a punk for wearing Chanel?
I don't have a
No, it
comment
is.
about
It
Stephon
is.
Diggs. I don't know his sexuality because the way I consider a punk, you might not.
What was the point of posting that video?
Because my followers shared me that video and I react to videos that my followers and people that, subscribe to me want to see. So that was the video that they wanted to see.
Okay, and the end goal was.
Because you know better.
What do you mean? There wasn't a beginning or end goal. It was just a reaction video. I think a lot of people focused on those little clips like you, and they don't pay attention to the information. I go live for 2.5 hours every day, educating women 3 times per day. So that's what people focused on. Those little funny videos, that's not why people are watching me. Those are just like comedic videos because people think that I'm just funny when I blink and just do certain things. So sometimes I will give them that because they are my audience.
He told me that his mission has nothing to do with men at all, despite him turning them into examples on TikTok. These are men, too, that he doesn't know at all. He doesn't know them personally or anything about their sexuality. It's a dangerous game, too. We talked to a certified relationship coach and a counselor about this and why he says that this should be concerning for everybody across the board. You'll hear from him a little bit later. Some of the guys that are coming after you on TikTok, right?
Well,
let me just go back real quick because I have a point. Clearly, there are guys being offended by this.
There's always going to be guys that are upset because guess what? These are the same men that are hurting women. These are the same men that are impacting women. These are the same men that are sitting by while women are being hurt. And even you keep taking it back to, well, guys. Guess what? I don't care.
There was a lot.
I don't care who's mad. No, as long as women understand what I'm doing and they understand how I'm helping them, that's all that matters. I don't care if a gay person is mad. I don't care if a straight person is mad. I don't care if a man. I don't even care if some women don't even like me. And guess what? I still don't care. I'm on the defense because everybody else is on the offense. There's women that are being killed.
Women being killed
by DL men. There's trans women that are being killed by DL men. There's other straight people that are being killed by DL men. So it's a problem for every single person on this earth because DL men are still hating men that don't care about anybody but themselves.
Give us some examples of women out here traits of a DL man that you would alert your followers to.
And narcissism is the first thing. So narcissistic men lack empathy.
Okay, well here's my issue, right?
We're not even halfway through.
Girl,
here's my issue. Hold on. Here's my issues, right? Let's talk. Why do we have DL men?
Because women don't make it always comfortable for men to be themselves. It's always been a double standard. Even
not
with
just women.
It's not just women. It's the whole.
It's society, it's the family, it's your church background, it's your upbringing, it's your home environment.
We as a culture, a community, do not give men a safe space to be themselves. When the first time, even with gay men, you're automatically humanized, you're automatically emasculated. You're not a real man. You're not this. You're not that. And so then people feel like, well, I can't live and be who I am because I don't want to feel like I'm being treated less than. We have helped create this and perpetuate these people. Now we want to make them out to be like. I mean, not making excuses for it. I'm not making excuses.
I was gonna say a lot of DL men come from homophobic mothers. Be clear. And their mothers beat them their whole lives, and they had to hide who they were, and so that's where they learned how to be DL.
Well, I'm gonna put it on DL mothers. I'm gonna put it on mothers. Again, families as a whole. You got fathers that do it.
Yeah,
you got fathers that do it. You got uncles that do it. You got girl.
Yeah, you're right.
You got a little sugar in his tank. You know what I'm saying? Hold on.
that you need to pay attention to. Men who are simps care about women. That's why you see DL men call men simps in a derogatory way. You want a man that's a simp. After that, they're going to be misogynistic because, of course, we know misogyny is the hatred of women. Oh, I just went over a couple of, but there's so many more, though. Like, they're going to have multiple baby mothers. They're going to perform straightness. Like, it's going to be a thing where I always tell women, if a man loves you, he's going to make your life easier. He's going to care about you. He's not going to physically harm you. He's going to be there to protect you and to provide for you. He's not going to make you take care of him.
I agree with that part.
He's not going to sit at home while you go to work and he's at home doing nothing. He's not going to not help you with the kids and just make, essentially, they're going to show you that they care. Like, if they cared about themselves as men, they wouldn't be having kids with just anybody. They wouldn't be sleeping with 1,000 different women.
Don't know.
So does that make them DL if they?
So definitely, first of all, there's no monolith for DL. In my PowerPoint, there's 100 signs that I go over.
But that doesn't
100. So you're picking out a couple of signs and you're trying to like make it a definite. You have to look at it as the overall process. We go from personality, mother trauma, behavior patterns, secrecy, bedroom activities. So you have to watch the whole entire thing. That's what I'm saying. Like, the women, and this is where women and men differ. Women want to protect themselves. So guess what? They'll sit there and watch a full 2-hour and 30-minute presentation and learn the actual signs. Men don't care.
But if his presentations are in fact helping women, is it doing so also by hurting others? People on TikTok firing back.
I gave it a shot.
Including rapper and personality Steve DeStoner, who has admitted to experimenting with his sexuality in the past. He says, though, he can confirm he 100% likes women.
You telling me that nigga that was born a man, a male, a boy, and want to be a girl, knows what a real is thinking, knows how a real is supposed to move and how a real is supposed to feel? You ain't even give yourself a chance to be a man.
Really give like low self-esteem.
I said people like her make it hard for people that's really going through this to come out with these stories. Shut your ass up.
You see that sugar falling out of his tank? Because you're so sugary.
Before we continue, roommates, if you love yourself some TSR Investigates, make sure you go ahead and like this video and subscribe to the channel for new weekly episodes of this show and more.
This is an agenda against women, and I'm going to keep fighting for it. I don't care who
I don't wish violence on nobody, but
I saw that you said this is a pretty powerful quote. You said society demonizes people that aren't.
All right, hold on. Good morning, everybody. Time's now 8:00 a.m. Shantae, come on, babes. Let's go. Where you at?
I'm in 3.
Shantae sent it to Kelly.
Yes, I'm here. I'm the one that just said posted.
Oh, I didn't hear you. Send it to Kelly. Kelly sent it to Cool Kids. Send it to me.
I'm sending it to Cool Kids. Okay, right here.
Yeah. And my thing is, why do
hold
you
on,
be
Lulu?
there lurking?
Hold on.
House business first, yeah.
What about to see it, Nikki? Rose ready to start. He's in 7.
7?
Oh, 7, okay.
What?
That gift is nasty.
I just don't understand why he like, bitch, you supposed to keep the do-rag on until you get to where you going and then take it off. So you on the shade room right now, bitch, and you not that.
Good morning, Susan.
Good morning.
Ooh.
Always favorite auntie.
See, we living in the world. She gonna end up with a fucking do-rag endorsement.
Girl, they gotta show the end results.
Like, girl, do you even have waves?
Girl, I want to know what the hair look like up under there. Because it's
too.
definitely giving moldy.
But y'all was
I
saying
think
them.
she got
Y'all was talking
braids.
about all the things that make somebody like gay, like DL. But y'all forgot about the ones that's DL because they can't come out the closet because they gay. Y'all forgot about those too.
See, they was just
Okay.
laying the foundation. Now they're about to get into the
I feel
good
like you're
stuff.
perpetuating that stereotype and that just that darkness.
The issue with DL man is that self-hatred projects onto everybody. That's why I'm like, what they don't realize is that just coming out of the closet and being so open with themselves will allow them to love themselves. It'll allow them to receive love and be able to give love. Because see, that's the big thing with DL man. They can't build emotional connections because they don't love themselves.
But some do argue that it's a projection from his point of view.
The DL Whisperer wanted to be picked by DL men. And when he realized that fantasy would not be fulfilled because these men are at the end of the day DL, he came on here and he formed a cult. And in this cult, he spewed his hurt that he was getting from those men onto you women. And let me make this crystal clear. I do not agree with DL men whatsoever. I feel like I have the choice of whether or not I want to deal with a Hannah Montana or not. But my point is, how can y'all be so easily influenced by something that has not been authenticated? It's almost as if I can't have you, nobody else will.
And it has spawned into pushback from members of the LGBTQ plus community, specifically the trans community.
Basically, they feel like I'm making their quality of life harder by saying that they're men. I came to the conclusion that trans women and DL men are the same thing. So essentially, DL men are hyper masculine, trans women are hyper feminine. They both hurt women. They both cosplay as different things except gay men. If you pay attention, DL men are gay men. Trans women are gay men. They don't want to identify as a gay man. So you see a gay man who's sitting before you confident in himself. And that pisses them off.
Naquan Palmer, you thought I wasn't gonna find you? I know your address. I just sent you your address. You ain't answered back yet.
The online rhetoric turning into serious threats.
These girls are obsessed. You want it to box, but clearly now you want to take it to the streets. Then we're gonna meet it there. I'm gonna actually beat you to the streets. You said you looking for me? Cool.
Palmer even alleging that television and trans media personality T.S. Madison doxed and threatened his followers on social media. She has denied this publicly after weeks of online back and forth.
Yes, Madison, bring that ass outside.
It got even uglier when a video circulated, allegedly, of Palmer driving around T.S. Madison's personal property in the suburbs of Atlanta.
Look where I'm at, ho!
There is video of you going to T.S. Madison's house. She posted it.
As you know, that's the open court case. So if you want to talk legally about anything, you would need to talk to my lawyer.
Now, the digital publication Gay Magazine, they got a hold of the paperwork, the court paperwork. T.S. Madison filing a temporary protective order against Palmer last week that prohibits him from, quote, any acts directly or indirectly which harass and or intimidates T.S. Madison. He also has to stay at least 500 yards from her, and Palmer can have no contact of any type, including by phone, fax, or through media. We also asked him for his lawyer's information. We asked that information twice. We have yet to hear back or receive it. How dangerous is this kind of rhetoric on social media?
It's extremely dangerous on so many levels because we say we want men to be honest, authentic, and disclose information about who they are. We say we want that, right? But this tactic does not create the environment for people to be honest about who they are and their sexuality. If you are using being gay or having sex with a man as a dig, a slight, something that makes you less than, then of course men are not going to be honest about their same-sex attraction, right? So this type of content further pushes them into secrecy, the closet, and to be dishonest.
In your opinion, why do you think he would do something like this?
I think people who create content like the DL Whisperer, they are looking for money. They're looking for attention. They are also looking for some type of self-validation, right? Because if you look at this person, a lot of people could stigmatize him just based on how he looks, how he acts, his sexual desires. Like the same women that support him behind closed doors probably talk about him negatively. Like these same women that support him will never invite him to the cookout. They will never allow their children to sit in the same room with them. They will never allow their brothers, their sons to be around them. They will allow him to do their hair and also produce content, and that is it. What is his ultimate goal? If the ultimate goal is for men to be honest about their sexual behaviors, how about we do it in a way that actually works? Because this tactic is only great for clicks and engagement. If you want gay men or bisexual men or men in the closet to come out and be authentic, you have to create that environment where you're saying, you know what, if you disclose that you might want to have a sexual experience with another man, it's okay. You're not less than a man. There's a potential that, you you still can have sex with men and women. I think it is, and we live in a society where it is hypocritical for heterosexual men to love bisexual women, but heterosexual women, they're like, no, I don't want a bisexual man. But you want him to be honest. So here's the thing, and I do this with my dating coaching clients. If you want a person to be honest about who they are, you can't be judgmental. You have to listen, allow the person to express who they are, and then you make a decision later. But if you shame, give your opinions, squint your face, the man will never, ever, ever share anything with you. What he's doing is he is fostering a culture where women, particularly Black women, now have to be detectives in their relationships. They have to start to look for signs of same-sex attraction. They're very mistrustful. So that type of relationship building is like, it's called like a threat-based processing for relationships. It doesn't foster intimacy. It doesn't foster trust. What women end up doing is always having a wall up. It's not going to help women find love.
The DL Whisperer says that he lost his job in higher education over this, but he says it won't stop him from continuing on social media. He did, however, launch a GoFundMe that's racked up over $10,000. He says that he needs that money for legal fees, moving expenses, and professional services to remove intimate videos and private information from the internet. He also says that he's looking forward to fighting for himself and his work in court. That date is set for March 3rd. We'll let you know what happens. For TSR Investigates, I'm Justin Carter.
Hello, roommates, and thank you for watching our YouTube channel. Do you want more TSR Investigates? Be sure to subscribe.
That courthouse is over here on the east side too, I'm sure. Let's see where they're going. I know that is going to be a circus out there, bitch.
Oh, girl, she is full of shit, child. She is full of shit.
Absolutely.
You see?
Full of bullshit.
She is so full of shit.
Full of all the bullshit.
Wait, did she get put out of school or something?
No, she lost her job.
Yeah, she lost her job.
No, she said higher education. So did she get put out of school? Like, I was lost.
No, she claimed I don't know what type of work she was doing.
Education.
Yeah, she had a job and she was like a
She
teacher.
worked for the university.
I thought she was, but I thought she was working at Piggly Wiggly.
That's what they said.
Oh, it's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with that.
No, just
Right? No, I didn't say anything was wrong with it. The people say he lost his job at Piggly Wiggly.
It did.
And when was he? When was he teaching school? Because he was on social media all 2 hours. If he was on social media, listen, 3 to 4 times a day, doing 2 hours. When the fuck was he working in school?
True. Okay, clock it.
And respectfully, can I just add this little piece? When you're working for a school system, to be putting out the banter in which he's putting out, if he did get fired from that school system, that is his very own fault. When you work for a school system, you are bound by your mouth, so your opinions are not your own. You cannot voice those opinions freely like the way he does. So to put out the kind of banter that he does was a career suicide if he did get fired from that university.
That's
But
his
yeah,
fault.
he's just on.
Good morning, Michael. How you doing?
Good, Michael.
Good morning, baby. I'm blessed. How y'all doing? How's everybody doing this morning?
Good. Somebody said he worked at Piggly Wiggly. Well, he was working at Piggly Wiggly.
I remember that.
And that's why I was like, well, when was he in school? Because what was the higher education? Where did that come from?
Let's see his key.
That was my first time hearing that. Child. All that front, child.
And that's what I was after watching that. I said she's that one particular type of butch queen that just be lying. It's that lying ass bitch. You know that one queen
She
that
talking
you
about
knew growing up that just be lying.
she describing DL men. No, you just describing toxic men. I mean, there's a big difference between the two.
But she realized that it was a lane for her to say that say it in that way.
Absolutely.
No cap trying to kill her? Or that was lying about that too?
I'm not sure. Did she say No Cap was trying to kill her?
I don't know.
I know.
That was the
allegedly
picture they showed, so I was assuming that was the boy she was dating. I was
See, and that's the thing about the video that I wanted to see. I wanted to see how that went past y'all, because when I seen that, I was like, now see the shade room. I don't know if they meant to put that clip there like that, but I wonder if he was talking about No Cap now because of that, and only because like if you didn't know,
No Cap was on the screen on his phone.
But I don't know if he was talking about that. You know, they was just putting clips in there of him talking. He wasn't necessarily I don't know if he was talking about No Cap.
So what was he saying about No Cap then? If No Cap, why was No Cap on the screen on his phone?
Yeah, that's what
right.
They talking about the rapper No Cap or No Cap on here?
No Cap on
the
app, girl.
Oh shit.
That's why I was like, I wonder.
Thought it was the rapper.
I was waiting to see if he went live because I know his girls done made sure that hit his desk.
I'm gonna have to go in his Discord and see what it gives.
Yeah, he definitely got his own girls. No shade.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to go in his. I'm gonna have to go in his Discord and see what it gives when I get to the office.
I need a piece of
What Discord you in the Discord?
Oh,
I like No Cap.
I'll send it to you. Yes, God, I'm in his Discord.
Because it's almost giving me he caught a stray with that. It's giving me he caught a stray.
To be clear, I used to think No Cap was I mean, I still think he's cute, but it's just like the more you know boys, the more you realize,
that's
not
just
my
bro.
type.
That's
Not
the
for
bro
me.
though.
Right.
Yeah.
Friend zone. That's definitely
You're still
friend zone
attractive,
shit.
but just not for me.
Yeah. Because I'll put you through there.
Yeah, you ain't
not
know
in the
that.
way you think.
Not put you through
Take
that.
me through that.
Not the way you think though. But not the way you think though. That's the thing.
Take you through there.
I'll beat the shit out of you. Like, and I just know me. Like I know, like you can listen to toxic men and just be like, "Girl, please." Like, girl,
that ain't for me yet.
But something tell me over the
that
internet, he probably don't even give all that.
Yeah, but see, that's the problem.
Hey,
see, so
Mama.
that is the representative that you have put out there, and it's kind of hard for people to think otherwise when that's all they see of you.
Yeah,
That's the tricky thing about social media personas.
Yeah, well.
Sometimes
and then you can't be mad because people don't see nothing else other than that for you.
Well, no, because Gag, this is his second go round. His first go round, he was No Cap Shayla husband. I don't know if y'all remember Shayla. Him and Shayla was in a whole
Shayla.
Shayla. Yeah. Him and Shayla was in a whole
annoying. She annoying. She annoying. She's annoying as fuck.
That was his wife. They loved each other.
She annoying as fuck.
They used to be live with each other. With his first go round before he got out of the baby.
Fuck. Like she remind me of toxic.
Beyond annoying, Nikki, like she got so much motherfucking problems. That dynamic between her and her motherfucking mother, her mama pimping her out at such a young age, trafficking her child, that was crazy to me.
That's probably why she's so annoying to me, because I don't think she know what the fuck she be talking about sometimes. I just be listening to her like, girl, shut the fuck up. The other night she was in a room, I was in a room with cool kids, and she just kept talking. I was like, girl, oops, she got to be from the country somewhere.
She said she's from New York.
I think so.
She said she's from New York. She moved out to Atlanta, whatever the case with that Big Papa dude. But she stays from New York.
It's still a mess to me. It's just like, child.
Yeah, man, I just can't like even her rhetoric and listening to
And
her,
then when
and
the
I
mama
just be
come
like,
on here, it don't make it no better. When Kelly was reading her mom, I was like, well, Kelly, leave that lady mama alone. Because the mom be trying to read people, child. I'm like, girl, the nerve of you. It's their
That was
whole
the pre-show.
yeah.
yes. The
Yeah,
more
Monday
she
was
talk,
a
the more I
lot.
just feel like, like, where, girl? Oh, tomorrow's payday. I'm scared. Work it out.
See, I'm a fair person. I wanted to hear what she. I really thought they was just doing like a little segment about her. I didn't know that they was doing a sit down. And I'm like, I didn't know that he was that comprehensive. Now I see why he got the following he do, because he put a little seminar together, and these girls they'll go listen to anything. They don't
Well,
care.
anytime you have a group,
I
so listen.
yeah.
That's why I always talk about like when people talk about representation matters, right? When you have a certain person, like, well, okay, like most people think like all trans girls do is escort, or what they see on TV, right?
Right.
I hate that because, well, I ain't gonna say I hate it, but that's what people think all of us is. So all you got to do is get one person and to show that, and they be like, "See, I told y'all, that's all they do." You get what I'm saying? All most black women want is somebody to validate their
Validate.
feelings, and they're gonna run with it. That's all they need
Exactly.
is one person.
Yeah. It's the subject matter. They really don't care about that person's well being. They feel like, ooh, this is what I'm going to talk about. This person's finally talking about it. They from their community, so they gotta know.
They got
It's
to
so
know.
low. It's so low
And he from the
vibration
community, so
though.
he already know. I told y'all. That's what it is. That's
But
all
the
it
thing
means. Thank
is,
you.
we know how complex this is, and because a man is wearing Chanel does not mean that he's on the down. Like that don't mean shit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like
But
that's how
honestly,
shallow y'all
but
are
You said,
taking
also,
hold
this
on, baby.
but
narrative.
you
You said
also
because a
know
man is
BV.
wearing
You also
Chanel.
know,
Oh,
yeah. You also know BV.
oh
He
Lord.
was very smart because when they kept trying to ask him, he didn't put it on him because he know, child, you might not be in the streets no more putting your words on the wrong celebrity like that.
Yeah.
Oh, he know
Because you
better.
Well,
really don't know, and that's why he's
y'all
saying
know I
like he
came
tried to
in on the tail end of this.
he tried to soften it, like,
What
oh,
man wearing
those are just
Chanel?
commentary videos. Like, girl, those are the ones
Oh,
that's
he
gonna
was
get
talking about
your ass whooped.
Stephon.
Oh, I was about to say, and so we gonna act like that man straight. He got on that Chanel.
No, but it was the context that he was trying to make it like, and then the other guy, because the first it was two of them. Stefan was the second. The first guy was just like he, lives, he's independent and all of this stuff. He want a woman and all, and the way he tried to break it down to like, oh well, he's DL. Like you can't do that to people because you really truly never know what somebody's
And guess
sexuality
what?
is
To
unless
be
you know
clear,
them. But
I might agree with something. To be just being honest and open, but you can never just put that on any people because guess what? The people that you think are gay or down low be straight as hell. Then the ones that you think is straight as hell
yeah,
be the ones on the
Yeah,
down low.
yeah.
yeah.
You
That's why
tell
I always say anyway, particularly when I'm always places like I hate that they try to box us into a type. There is no type. There's so many times I
Yeah.
be thinking and I be gagging. Like I was on, like I'm in DC right now, about to come back home. I was on and doing a lobby day yesterday, and it was like a whole like couple that was with me talking to their senator, and I didn't know that either one of them was trans. I thought they were like they had their little kid with them. I thought they were just two straight parents with their little child, they trans child. The child was straight and they both were trans. Didn't know that till they sat with the senator and said it out their mouth. I was gagging. And I'm a whole trans person. I'm like, bitch. I
You
said, y'all
never
gag
can.
the fuck out of me,
You really
bitch.
can never know sometimes.
Yeah. Even though we're part of the community, sometimes I be gagged. No shade.
No shit. Let's be clear. Leave it up to society. All of us look like men with wigs on. All kind like just don't look like women. Like then you got some of them who look like. I just don't get like how y'all want to put everybody in a box. Like everything is supposed to be like this.
I guess I feel like Nikki, you made me realize like if he was more so concerned about just men cheating as a whole and women being hurt and all of that stuff, I get it. But just sensationalizing it the way you are to sell the
Misfire, bro.
product. That's what you're doing.
Correct. He got the
You're doing
wrong
the
connotation.
DL and it's all about DL man and all that stuff. Yeah. But bitch, this dude's out here with 4 baby mamas that's all the babies was born the same week.
Okay.
Stefan did.
Okay. But they can't keep. Wow.
But wait, I'm
So
not
if
gonna
you
slip over this. So Michael, a nigga gay when he wear Chanel. Nigga can wear Chanel.
just don't, one, I'm gonna be honest. As a black gay man, baby, if another man come down the block and he got on a Chanel piece, my head is gonna go
And that's
sideways, and I'm
crazy
gonna be
because
like,
white men could wear Chanel all day.
I'm like,
I was about
well,
to say,
And no
and I'm gonna look
problem.
at that. No. The same
Here's the
standard
thing.
that I'm gonna look at that black man, I'm gonna look at that
But
white man the
Michael, you
same thing
don't want.
because you're a
See,
man
and
in
here's the sad
Chanel.
part. Here's the sad part, Michael.
So you
You
got
don't
on
want to be put in a
Chanel.
box, but you don't want to
wish
be
you put
put in a
somebody in a
If
box
I
box.
though.
had no
Yep.
shade, Nikki, if I had on my
You don't, but
Chanel,
you don't
it's
want to
giving
be,
a cunt
but you don't
day.
want to,
It's
but
giving a
you
cunt
don't want
day.
to be put. No, but you don't want to be put in a box, Michael. That's so unfair.
Yeah, that's
It
That
really
is
is a
so
little
unfair.
unfair.
unfair, but I'm just not gonna not be honest. If the
Yeah.
man
I
came
mean, well,
down the
I
block
get
in
it.
his
But he's
Chanel,
I
speaking.
I'm
That's
gonna
our
appreciate
look at
that.
his
community.
Chanel
I
and
That's our
say,
appreciate that.
community.
I
That's our
appreciate
okay,
that
he's
though.
community.
I
probably one
appreciate
of the
that.
children. Yeah, and then don't mean I'm not gonna
Cause,
talk to
cause,
you. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna deal with you. I'll be like,
Right.
cause right
I'm
now,
good.
if we walk in the bank and there's a white man sitting there in a fab tailored suit, he got his label glasses on, his leg is crossed, bitch. He got his briefcase sitting there. You're not thinking he's gay. That's not the
Yeah.
first thing that's coming to your
But
mind.
that's the trauma of black house.
That's a black thing.
That's the
Uh-huh.
trauma that
Now I don't see
black
a tailored suit
communities
as a gay
have.
man. No, I think that's just a well dressed man. There's a difference.
Right. And it
We
sucks.
can't
Oh,
take a
but
well
because it's
dressed man.
Chanel, because it's
Because yeah,
Chanel,
Chanel
You
you
is
sitting there in
gay.
is
that Chanel tweed, I'm looking, I don't give a fuck. You sitting there in
But
that
Chanel
tweed, I'm
just
gonna
don't
be sitting
sell
there like,
tweed though, Michael.
yeah. Chanel makes
No,
tailor
she
suits.
don't. She don't.
They just
She sell nice shit
they just
and
came
all
out with
other
tailor
things.
suits.
But I'll just
They
be like,
just came out with tailor suits, literally. Whole collection.
And I'm
I
like,
gotta stop.
that's our community. We're not allowed to be like that.
Mm-hmm. So
You
we
But
can't
can't
be
we
a
the ones
refined, you can't
we
be
the
a
ones spitting that
refined,
out though.
polished
That's the
black man
gag.
in this community.
We the
They're gonna
ones
say
hold
it's the
on.
dread.
You know what? But you know what, Michael? Now I'm gonna say this. When we talk about church punks, y'all get upset, right?
oh
Hear me out. Cause y'all
oh
don't want
yeah,
to
come
be
on.
put in a box.
go ahead, auntie.
Y'all don't
Oh, I
like to be
thought that
put in
was
a box.
juicy.
But
Cause,
you know,
cause,
I'm
cause the
always in
church.
that box, so I don't run from her.
But
But go
but
ahead.
but the thing is like it's not fair, right? You know, oh no, that's not all us church folks. Da, 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 da. Well, yes, it is. That's how I feel. Does that make it fair? No.
Mm.
But when people do that to y'all or us, we don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? You know
We
what
do
the
not like
shade of
it.
it? We don't like it, but the shade is we're all adults, and even in mine, because I do hate the lumping of all church people together. But even the lumping of that, I have to sit in that and say
Okay,
that's what the culture as a whole has put out there. So unfortunately, while that is not always all of us,
okay,
sorry, y'all, the culture
okay.
fucked it up for us. So now we got to sit
Good
in that,
morning.
and you got to fix and repair
Okay,
the damage that you did in that. So I mean,
all right.
it's a two-edged
Wait, but
sword.
you do know that you keeping it going is not fixing it or repairing it. It's just keeping it going.
Oh, that's why you show up in a space and don't present in that same way to show others like, oh, bitch, I ain't what you thought it was, girl.
What's that word when men dress really like they know how to dress but they not gay?
Metrosexual.
Oh, okay. So okay. Do you believe in that?
Oh yeah, metrosexual, I would say.
Okay. 'Cause you keep me with the
But
Chanel.
then
I get it.
I think when people look at me and if I was to walk down the street, I think if I'm dressed up on a regular day, I wouldn't be shocked if they looked at me and said, he's gay. That would not floor me. And why would I walk through shock like I'm shocked about it?
I mean, but see, I think that's a different dialect because you are gay.
Right.
Right. Mind you,
That's
sometimes
different.
the
You are
people
gay.
be out,
You are
out
gay.
loud and expressing themselves and already gay and living
Yeah,
in their
you are gay. That's different. Let's have that conversation with somebody that's not gay and then be like, oh, okay. Let's see how they really feel.
like.
Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah, we might want to talk to her.
And
To a
Miss
straight.
Dirty, yeah,
I
we
know I ain't been
speak.
straight in years.
Matter of
And
fact,
they
let me
She
might
know
see
my
how
name
much.
since
Let
the
me see where
'90s.
she
he
at.
going around trying to pick out the people that's gay. Like he looking for the folks that's looking like a little suspicious. Like he might be gay. Y'all, is he gay? Like girl.
Mm-hmm. And I
Yup.
don't know how he got into
Girl,
the trans girls. How he
So
get
they
he
gonna
into
they gonna
because why
put
he
he
had
get into it with the
10K.
lesbians?
That's all
Why he
he
had to
was
get
in.
into it with the girls?
That's
they
all
gonna
he
peel her little
getting.
tater back. She ain't gonna she go gang.
Man, listen. And they all
He
gonna
should have
jump
left.
over his waist.
He should have left it at 11,000.
Oh yeah, he
He
ain't getting no
raised it
That
up
more.
girl for
again.
fucking porn. That bitch don't need no
Yeah, he
goddamn
raised it to
money.
50.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What the fuck you need $50,000 for?
Uh,
He said for
bitch.
his life, he got to move. He said,
And
he
they
Cause
gonna
he
lost
had
his
to
give
go
it
to
to
job,
that
but he
him.
back.
got to move, child.
Dumbass bitch.
I had woke up the other morning and it
So he
came
want the
across.
girls to move him to some shit he can't afford.
Oh, they're gonna move him. He has a
Uh-huh.
platform.
Yeah, they
Whether,
support him.
whether
They
none of us up
jumping
here
on him,
like
so
it, he
they
has a
feeling for
platform.
him, and yeah, and them
No shade,
them
Billion.
women buying into it, and it's the comments on the GoFundMe for me. They really, fearing for him. They like thinking that he
Yes, they
doing them
do.
a service. And the funny
Yeah,
part
But
is, half them people he exposing, none of them women even dating. So like, how he helping y'all?
they
The
do.
shade is the shade. They
But
okay.
like that man said, them same people, they won't have no respect for him. He can't be around their kids. He want like those are
He
just
got going to the
toxic
house.
women. um, Toxic women, period, are just one of those things where have fun, baby. The same thing that you laugh about gonna make you cry.
he's gonna have to live his life like it's the
Okay.
pandemic with that money.
Nick is giving. Thank you so much for the information. And you still a punk, and you can't come over here too, and you can't
Yeah,
be around my
absolutely.
kid.
But BB, do you think he really would have to live his life like it was
Thank
the
you.
pandemic? I mean, if
Michael,
he
he's
getting
not
such
gonna be able
wide
to
and
go
broad support,
anywhere in public. You can't
Let's
go
be
to
clear. Have you
restaurants and
seen?
sit and eat in peace.
But
You can't go nowhere and buy no clothes. You can't go shopping nowhere. You can't go nowhere because, bitch, the way your life is set
He
up,
not
you're gonna be
here.
wait,
looking
but
over your shoulder
Maurice,
He
so
you
lives
live in
out,
quick.
Atlanta. Have
out
you seen
in
him
up.
outside? Do you see him outside now? Like
He
beforehand?
don't
I
live
think if
here.
he,
That's what I'm about to tell y'all.
I
Oh,
about to
He
okay.
does
say,
not live in the city of. He does not. He does not live here. It's not.
so he don't live in
He
Atlanta.
lives in North Georgia, like up in the outskirts.
Because he drove
No,
a beat
he
Then he
the,
got.
the
overnight.
I'm
address
not
I
trying
saw
to be
is
funny.
like 2 hours
You
away.
get 50. Then no shade, BV. You get $50,000, and you don't even live in a city that is a main city. That boy ain't gonna have a problem living because he'll
No,
continue
but
to
you
live in
gotta
some
realize
backwood
you're on
city
social
and
media,
continue to
and
do
there's
what he
people
do.
all over the world that want to get you.
Yeah, and your face is
Bitch,
popping.
if
Nigga
I
got
see
at your
him in the
face.
store, and the thing is, you're such the whisperer. If a cunt come over to you and want to take a picture with you, you gotta be sure she's not telling her boyfriend, look who I got.
Hello,
Cause
And
you
that
know
hello.
now
and that trade ready to
all the
notch.
DLs that you trying to expose, if they see you, they're pushing your shit back. You
Yeah, I
can't
thought
go
that
in
was
no
the
hood.
go around. They were trying to get him
They
the
gonna have Miss Thing
rappers.
like how Miss Thing was on Bad when Jonathan took Miss Thing dreads on Bad Boys this day.
Not to mention all of the girls that you done
Girl,
offended
they gonna beat her
and
ass.
all of their brothers and sisters and cousins and stuff that done see you disrespecting them online.
Okay.
No shit. I ain't never seen a girl stand up to like this together ever. These bitches aren't at a tent hut together.
Like, and then you
No
beefing
shade.
with
They
social
want his
media
head. They
people
want
on
his
top of that.
head.
So you got all of their
Honestly, I have
followers
never
that's
seen a
waiting to
girl
see
stand
you.
together like this ever. These
They
bitches
want
are
his
together
head.
back to back.
Bitch.
These bitches are
And
together back
also
to
them,
back.
and also a lot of them women are Madison haters anyway, so they really happy. Like it's one of them from the community
Yes,
With
finally
yes.
Cherry,
say,
with Cherry,
you know,
with Cherry,
you know,
because you know, forgot she was
they,
doing that with Cherry too.
yeah. So they feel like, ooh, it's one of
Madison
them.
haters, Cherry haters,
Uh-huh.
all the like
Just
any
hate
like
the
like
girl.
cisgender women. Correct. But again,
Mm-hmm.
that there are people that they feel the way they feel is they're men. They are the
Yep.
reason men are DL and all this. That's
Yep.
their mentality. So they're
Mhm.
trauma bonding. You know. We do that a lot in
Amen.
the black community.
Hmm.
We
And
might
that's
not
gotta
like
be
each
the
other, but we
dumbest.
And
have
it's
this
all
one.
because the girl's
We
invisible.
Amen.
yes,
That's how you feel.
Good
And that don't make
morning.
no sense when they think
and the
about it
girl,
to try to be like, they make them get, girl, they can't make nothing, girl. If that man had put a penis in his mouth, girl, he wanted to
girl,
put a
don't come in here
penis in
now
his mouth, girl.
on your real
I'm like,
page.
Oh, here she.
No,
you
my
Oh,
can't
phone
make somebody
died.
that.
oh.
That her no
Uh,
page.
Yeah, no, yeah. Get out of here, Juicy.
Yeah, I'm
Bye.
still in there. I'm running
Yeah, you done
late.
missed the church queen section.
If you're not, yeah,
Did I miss it?
if you're not sending no
Yeah.
CAs, get up out of here.
So they did I miss it?
I need my offering fund, child. I need my offering,
oh my,
Juicy.
why?
Can I get my
This as soon
offering,
as I
Juicy?
said church queens, they knew Juicy was gonna come in
I knew
here.
Juicy was
Yeah.
coming. I knew it. Cool Kids came up. I said, oh no, that was Cool Kids. But Juicy coming.
Y'all think I'm a church queen?
No.
Well,
Just a little church residue on there.
Girl, yes,
Not church resident.
I'm about to say they being
yes.
fake sister. They being fake sister. Yeah, girl, they think they
And
You
when
church
I
do
say,
get
sister.
and when I
you
say
give
that,
me
girl,
you
I
give me
just mean
quiet
a
You
gay
direction.
said
that go to
what?
I ain't
church.
gonna lie.
Are you Baptist? Are you Baptist or
They ain't gonna tell
Kojic,
you. I'm gonna
Juicy?
tell you.
Are you Baptist or Kojic? Are you Baptist or Kojic?
Keep the
Yeah.
I look, I'm gonna just slide the tambourine over by Juicy and see if he starts
I'm
sweating.
playing with no tambourine now.
Ooh,
Then okay.
No, I
bitch,
don't do that.
bitch, be not told your hand up beating that tambourine.
Now Juicy to walk past the tambourine and Michael picked it up and oh there you go.
I sure
Yeah.
did and said, move, bitch, hand that here. Hand
Michael
her
hit
here.
that he hit
And
that
I'm gonna
double
show you
beat.
hoes what to do with her. Hand her here.
Ooh.
Now, to be clear, Michael is gonna play that tambourine.
Oh, I'm gonna beat that bitch out the
Juicy not.
frame.
Yeah. Know what I'm
Yes,
saying? The
God.
tambourine girls get me up,
I'm
bitch. You
gonna
see a
beat
girl tear
that
the
bitch
tambourine
out
up
the
real bad.
frame.
I'm not one of those church queens.
Oh, I am. I got customs. How you doing?
but Juicy,
Oh
you are saying you
No.
are a church queen. You're just not that type of church queen.
Yeah, I never denied it. I love church.
Juicy just there for the
Come
Absolutely.
on.
bacon,
Come
child.
on.
And
Shout
the
out to Knuckle for
biscuits.
knowing what kind of custom I got. That's
Ooh.
right. That's right,
Oh,
Knuckle. I like
oh,
you.
Mr. Knuckle done exposed himself. Look at it. Look at the church queens link up.
Mm-mm.
That's right, Knuckle.
Hmm.
I waited 4 weeks on her. She was on back order.
That's right. So y'all got to sit on the safe
Y'all
side
remember
of the
that?
church because we don't need the ushers having to run back and forth, trying to keep y'all
Oh no, I like to
in
sit
one
in the
side.
back so I can make my way out when I need to leave.
Because Michael looks like you gotta give him some room. He gonna take that. He gonna tear that whole aisle up.
Oh no, I got my own section. I sit in my own section. Don't sit
Y'all
over
know
there.
what else? I don't like showering.
What?
I'm
I
What you
do
sorry.
say,
not.
Christy?
I'm not a shouter.
Oh,
That's because
shouter.
you got them
Oh,
big
okay.
titties.
Oh, okay. All
No,
right.
no, I'll
Well,
jump.
it
I ain't
ain't
showering.
necessary all the time, honey. Sometimes sit down, cry a little bit. Be emotional. Be full. Don't hold the service
You
up.
know,
You got things
Juicy,
to
we
do.
thought we thought you had said something else.
I thought you said I don't like to shower, sister. But I knew that wasn't what you said.
I thought
I
so.
knew that one what you
Oh
said,
my God, I
baby.
was waiting for it to get
I
some get
knew that
I
wasn't
was
what
clarification.
my
like, all
sister
right.
said, honey. I was like,
Yeah,
no, I'm
honey,
tripping.
I
My
just,
Well,
sister
we say,
baby,
just
well, that's
said,
I just
different.
threw some water on it, baby.
Hey,
Honey, I
Ryan.
do day and night in the summer,
Hey, big
double
mama.
shower.
Yeah, them hairy titties.
They are.
Wait, Harry.
Yeah,
Not
bitch. You
hairy
got hairy
titties.
cleavage.
I'm a man. What did you expect?
Well, not Harry.
What do you want me? What do you want me to do?
oh, you couldn't take
Yeah,
my
Juicy
sister
drunk double
punch?
Dutch, bitch. It's
Hairy
over.
titty.
Yeah, that's
I
definitely gonna be one of my
I
weeks.
am
So
a
I'm gonna use that.
man.
I'm gonna use that every
And the
week.
funny thing is,
I
you
am
know
a
how the girls say
bull.
they got taco meat? I got sirloin, honey. This here lays. This
Wait.
is definitely prime rib.
It says
Now they
Not
He
got
worked
it
that
texture.
shit
says
in
Not your
Cali,
processed.
boy. I was like,
not your chest
oh.
hair got texture, sister. Go
Prime
ahead.
rib.
It
This
does.
He
That's
had the
right.
girls
it
all
says
pushed up
it's
at Cali
processed
Ball.
here.
I said, oh, okay, Juicy, go ahead.
Shut up, girl.
Them Sherry Shepherd titties.
Oh,
What your
did y'all see
what
that
your
one
titties look
rapper?
like? They look
Y'all
like
seen that
anything
one
like your
rapper that
beard.
talking about
Gotcha.
bucket like
Well, you know, my
pegging her
push is pushing
pegging her
these days. I've
boyfriend?
been in the gym.
Not you, sister. I'm talking about Miss
Oh,
BV.
I ain't got no more nothing. I ain't got nothing in
Yeah.
there.
I said
Flat
what them
chest.
what their hair look like on them titties. They look like
Oh,
your
see, it's a
beard.
little patch. I got a
Patchy.
little patch on
I ain't
I
there.
even
know
got
it was
no hair.
patchy. I
It
knew
don't
it was
grow on my
patchy.
chest.
I got a little patch.
I knew it was patchy. I'm start calling you Patch Adams. You no longer BV.
Mm-mm.
Patch Adams.
It's a
Not
little
Patch
soft
Adams.
little.
Auntie, you heard of that rapper that's in Atlanta? She been talking about Mrs. Penetrating your nigga.
Mr. Who?
Mrs. Penetrates your nigga. She's a lady. She's a woman. But all her songs is about like bending her boyfriend over. She be at the gas station with like a dildo in her skirt.
Oh, so she like to pack the dudes.
Oh, she
She
Wait,
like a
got
wait.
a whole
pig.
movie.
But the
It's a whole
video that
movie.
went viral, everybody was trying to say that was
Yeah.
a trans girl.
No, that's a woman. She's a woman. She's cisgender. She's
She just like
cisgender.
the pig nigga. She
She
like the
just like to
pig
pick her.
nigga.
Well, I know she was a woman because I knew, but when I saw the video, I knew it was a woman. But I'm like, but everybody was trying to say that was a trans. I'm like,
No, that's a
girl,
I
I
think
woman.
a
think a
lot
She
of
got a
women
whole.
are
videos
okay,
She
gonna,
got a
lately
whole
have
yeah,
been
they're
talking
movement.
gonna
about
start
packing.
saying it.
She
It's
has a
more
whole
women
movement.
and men that really are into this whole pigging thing. Like,
Yeah, no, that's
especially
a
a lot of women.
no, that's a whole
Well,
big
of course
thing
the
now. And
men
like just like how
into
y'all saying the
it.
DL Whisper got his own
Okay,
little
sister.
freaking fan base. She has a big fan base now of women that peg their men.
No
Okay.
shade. The whole pigging thing has really been taking off on my ex lately. I've been noticing it a lot, just popping up. I'm like,
Yeah,
wow,
it's
okay,
a
what's
big
going
thing
on here?
now. She ate that.
I mean, well,
So what y'all?
when the men when they realize that that spot is in their prostate, bitch, stroke me.
So
Yuck.
y'all want Sexy Red
No,
to
no,
do
no.
this remix
Hey
of Beat It or
Knuckles.
no?
I'm cool.
No, fuck
So let me
sexy
ask
red.
y'all a random question.
Thank
So when we
you.
see these guys getting paid, you're seeing them getting paid and things of that
Okay.
sort.
I don't. It turns me
What is your
off. I be like,
what is your mind? Okay, well I mean, sister, I'm a top, so let's put that up there. When you see that happening, where does your mind go to in context to that, man? Do you like kind of be like, yeah, he'll take a little dick? Or do you just be like that? No, okay, he like a little dildo. Like, where does your mind go?
yuck.
Because sometimes
Oh,
for me, when I'm watching a nigga get
Wait,
yacked to the max by his female, I'm just like,
X.
well, you just let her dig you out like, so yeah, you taking some dick. You taking a little dick on the side. But I mean, that may not be his case. But so for y'all, when y'all see that, where does your mind go?
well, I'm
I'll be
answering the
like,
question
Can I
anyway.
can
Um,
I be okay? So as a woman, let me say this: as a woman, I don't mind a little ass play, right? My thing comes with it being like the thing. Because
I'm
I want you
saying
to be comfortable, but
you watching the X video, the nigga is getting yacked. She pegging him. She just yacking the shit out of him. You're seeing this.
that's it.
Where does your
That's
mind
not really
go?
a turn on. That's not really a turn on to me.
exactly. Our
That's not
mind,
really
our
a turn
mind
on.
goes. So let me go to the next video.
but
Okay.
wait, no,
Thank
but
you.
Juicy, the next video is another one yakking her.
So
Yeah,
okay, now let me ask
but
this question. What does
but
that
again,
cause
listen,
you to
I
form an
found it on the
opinion or
computer.
something about that gentleman or what like
it's
what do you
not for.
surmise?
See, I'm not. I don't. I might have an opinion, but what I do know, it's not for me.
It's not for
Uh,
you.
Fuck your shit,
Okay.
T.
It's
It's
not
simple.
for
He like
me.
dick. That's all I'm gonna say. He like dick. That's all I'm gonna say. He like dick. I mean, I don't think it's anything wrong with it. It's just like she said,
Oh
it's
no,
not
I
for
don't
me.
either, honey.
But I
I
think
goes up
I think
for
for me, when I see stuff like
it.
that,
Get
I automatically
next.
think about trans women porn. I don't want to say tranny porn, but I feel like it's a trans woman on top of him. And in my mind, I'm just like, why don't you just get a trans girl and get the real thing?
Yeah, no,
But
that's the
that's not what
Juicy.
he wants.
I was
But
about to say, yeah, Juicy
No,
said
I
that's
know.
his thing.
I'm
it's a
not saying
difference.
he should want that, but I'm saying that's what he asked. What comes to my mind. I'm telling you, that's what comes to my
Yeah,
Okay,
mind.
okay, I get what
I'm
you're
thinking
saying.
right.
that.
Because you can get the
Yeah.
best of both worlds. You can get the
Yeah, and
female,
no
Yeah,
the woman
shade. I was
presentation,
kind of
and the
looking for
dick. Oh,
someone to say
okay.
that. I was just gonna try to
yeah,
see
I can
if
But
we
they
understand
were
don't
that.
want
gonna
to
be
get none of
politically
that.
I
They
can
don't
say
want.
correct in
that.
our
They don't.
wording, or we're just gonna
yeah.
be
I'm just like,
outright
you
honest. Like,
playing.
yeah,
You
he
want a
like dick.
dildo? I'm
Yeah,
like,
they
just
want
get
the
you a
dildo.
whole woman that got a
Yeah.
penis. It just enjoy it
No,
whenever you want to.
But
Just
no,
let
in
them
my
get their
let me
head,
thing
tell you
first thing
on.
I
something.
think in my head, I'll be like, I can't wait till he be the film queen. Like that's my first thought on my mind. I'm like, oh, I can make this
Not
shit
he be
so
the
funny.
film queen.
Somebody
Yeah,
hit you
that
with
be my
that
because
plastic, it
sometimes they
hit
don't mean.
different. I'm
Sometimes
telling you, the plastic hit
it's my thought
different.
process. Just my
Somebody
thought
hit you
process.
with that plastic. It hit different.
Yeah, just
What's
my
Yes,
thought
Nikki
process.
at?
Gillette.
Hey, I know y'all
Nikki.
busy real quick, but Auntie, we trying to compile this list real quick. Can you just check your inbox when you get a chance?
Somebody said I watch him get split like a pinata. Pinata.
You get hit with that
No, it's
plastic,
this guy
bitch.
in
It hit
Texas right
different.
now. He fine as hell and he's straight, but he only like girls.
Okay,
Like
son, I'm
women
here
doing
for him
it.
getting cracked by a thing. I'm here
I ain't
for
trying
it.
to be funny.
But I'm
It depends on how they. I'm gonna be honest with
I
you.
want,
It depends
I
on how
want.
they take it. If
So
I feel like they still straight.
Oh, juicy. So if he taking
hold
it like,
on,
oh,
hold on.
you ain't gonna judge.
Hello, hello,
Uh
hello.
oh.
Yeah.
I told not you, Gillette. I had when Sean told me originally, I'm leaving to go to Dallas that day, so I probably won't be available. So you don't have to worry about making room for me. Okay. Okay. Y'all go ahead.
When I said it kind of depends on how they taking the whatever the deal down. If they
Oh,
still
if they
consider
carrying
straight to
on and
me.
slinging hair and
no
stuff.
If
shade,
they
sister.
over
That's why I
there,
said, what
if
if
they
he over
over
there getting
there,
yacked to the max? That bitch is dicking him down. You
he
seeing that?
gay. I'm
What are
sorry,
you thinking?
that nigga gay as fuck. He gay.
And he
He
beat the
love it.
fuck out
He
you.
love that
Is
shit.
that
He not just doing it. And I don't think anything's wrong with being a straight man and getting pegged. I don't think anything's wrong with that. You want to get pegged by a female or a woman, that do your thing, do your big one. You know what I'm saying? Relax yourself. Whatever's gonna ease your mind. But
Relax
when you
yourself.
bring me into when you bring me into that well, not bring me into it, but when I see you in that picture, in that position, and things like that, oh, I'm switching it out. You gay, baby. You a sister.
But
You no
wait,
longer
why
a
is he gay?
twin.
But that's not his fault. But that's not his fault. His spot is in his butt. He didn't ask
I'm
for
not
it to be
blaming him.
there.
Did I say it was a crime?
next next thing he
Well,
bring the wig out and now
I never
there
said
go
it
the
was a crime.
lingerie.
I
Here we
just said
so
go.
Now he
I
bring out
let
just
the
said
wig.
we
let me say this. Let me say this. So I met this individual one time on one of my weekend exhibitions. Right, 6'5", tatted up. Oh my God.
Good morning, Lawrence.
He
Good
he wanted
morning.
you to play in his ass, right?
Uh-huh.
Um, I was okay with that. You know what was a turn off when it became like the main goal of the whole session.
He want to
Like,
get cracked.
oh, no, it's not even
yeah, I
that.
don't like stuff
He
like
wants you to
that.
not only play in his ass, but then he wants you to put the toy in it. He want to sit there while in the bed and push the toy further in and all that. And I'd be like,
Oh, you
yeah,
just set you
So in
setting
your
you
this ain't
mind,
setting
for
him
no,
me.
up to
no
go.
shade.
You
In your
This ain't for
mind,
me.
what are you
This not for
thinking?
me.
What crosses your mind? Oh,
At
it's not for me.
some point, you're gonna want me to start fucking you, and this is just not for me. And I'm not gonna even entertain this. See, and again,
it's
let me say this: what I do, what happens in those sessions is not what is totally different from what I want for my man.
Oh, we
So
know because you already
That's
I
fine.
expressed to
love
us.
to
That's
If
see
your
fine.
men
man
that
do
Oh,
certain
that
I
things,
get
you
y'all
already judging him.
y'all know
He's
who
being
really
judged.
I was lightly disgusted. But do y'all remember that NFL player Ray Edwards that he lived I think he played for the Atlanta Falcons. I think he retired from the Falcons. He
I don't know.
black man tatted up, pierced, all of that stuff. You know, he used to have a
Piercings,
when he
Pi-
started out.
piercings is a red flag for me. Go ahead.
Okay.
I'm about to
Um,
say depends on what's
he
pierced. Go
started
ahead.
out.
Yeah, that.
He started. He started out with just showing like underwear, like thongs and mesh
You
clothes and this
talking
that, and the
about the
third.
light skinned boy with the weird looking
He ain't
penis,
light skin. He ain't light
Oh
like
skin.
no, I
brown
know who you.
skin
But Michael, I know who you talking about. He doing gay
with the
porn now.
bald head?
No,
Yeah,
Michael, you the one you talking about. He do porn now. He actually do gay
he be
porn now.
hooking
I
the
know exactly who
dildo
you
up
talking
to the
about.
side of his tub.
He used to stay. He
oh
used to
my
Yeah,
play.
that's
god.
No,
no.
y'all talking about two different
No
dudes.
say he gets me
You
up.
know he
Yeah,
talking
Oh
that
about
no,
he
he get
oh
want
me
me.
up too though,
he
Michael.
ain't
But
got
let's talk
no
about. Let's leave
walls.
this
He gets
alone.
me up, man.
No
No
shade.
He took.
walls.
Oh
Girl, I
my
can't finish the
god.
story. Lord have
Once
mercy.
you sticking things to the wall, Nikki, the walls is gone. The walls, ain't
And
no
he
He
ain't
walls.
said,
grabbing no little
"Babe,
baby
It's a
dildos, bitch.
whole
He
Hold
grabbing
on,
the
wait, wait,
full
wait, wait, wait,
scale,
wait,
bitch.
wait, 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 wait. Let Juicy finish. Go ahead.
golly." um, he was starting out just doing underwear and this that, and the third, and then he started doing like dildos, like small ones. Huge. When I say huge, I'm talking about the size of your arm, your forearm, like
My
humongous
god.
ones. I was like, now this is absolutely outrageous. And at
You
one
sound
point,
like we
I was
talking about the
like,
same person.
we are. That's what I was
Whatever.
trying to tell you, but y'all just went on down a rabbit hole.
Okay, well, finish,
So I
baby.
had to
Finish,
wait till y'all
baby.
finished.
Finish. Finish.
Come on, drive the boat.
I'm there. I'm almost there. So then, when it kept coming up, I was like, you know what? I want to see him get fucked because you're playing with all these damn dildos and things. Why don't you
That
find
just
somebody
ruined
to
everything
put?
for me.
Yeah, I
Ruined
want
Mm-hmm.
to see
everything
him
for
get fucked.
I
That
do too.
ruined
I do.
everything for me.
I do. I want to see.
Auntie,
You
I'm
know
gonna
what I'm
send
talking
you
I'm
his
about?
with
You
video.
know what I'm
I'm
talking
gonna
I
about,
send you
waited
his
Nick?
good till that
Instagram.
OnlyFans went on a little
Auntie, I'm gonna
subscription and
send
went
you
on
his
and grabbed it. Ain't
Instagram.
no videos. Let's play over there, girl. She just play with
Yeah,
the clip,
it
girl.
ain't
I
on.
gotta
You
It
wait
ain't
till
paid
on.
that
Gotta
that.
catch
$40.
Derek
You
eyes.
No,
paid
no,
that
no,
forty
No,
no,
but
no, no,
dollars.
Michael,
no. I
Michael, can I
paid
help you out, Michael?
$4.99.
No, Michael, can I help you
$4.99.
out? Michael, can I help you out?
How
His
you his
videos ain't
stuff
under
always
his.
been $40? How you pay
No,
four ninety
no, it ain't,
nine?
Hey
sister.
Derek, you
No, it
got a
ain't, sister.
dildo
When he
line
first
coming?
started coming through, he ran that bitch for a $2.99. Then for a week, he did
Uh-huh.
$4.99. Then he did $7.99, and I got in on the $4.99. I'm never paying a bitch no $40 to look at your pussy. You're not that fab.
No, but Michael, his
I
videos ain't
never
under his
paid.
OnlyFans. You got to go to that one boy that got that relationship. He in a relationship with that light skinned boy. They be doing like porn with each other. Is he under him? He with him. His videos right there.
Oh, I know
Yeah,
who you talking
I'm here for
about.
homeboy. I'm here for him,
Yeah,
honey.
his videos
No
with
shade.
that.
I'm with you when you're right. I
Oh, he
want to
said
see
he was
him get
confused
gas.
where the story was going.
I don't know.
Oh, we were
Yeah,
just
Maybe,
his
talking about.
videos ain't
maybe
under his own.
the girls are being more
It started
visible
off
this year,
there.
but it's
They were talking
dildos
about the
now.
people having sex with you know what happened with what's the boy name? No Cap. That's when I came in on my foo when I was listening. Y'all went to church girls. What happened?
So the DL Whisperer,
Nope.
the Shade Room just had they
Yeah.
was playing. They just did an interview with the Whisperer, DL Whisperer, and the part where she was talking about her ex boyfriend that was DL. The clip that they had up there, she had
Oh, that's I don't know. I
she
don't
had
know. Was it
You
was
her
see,
phone
it
with
came.
a
It came.
I
picture
get
on
what
it.
you hold on,
Oh, okay.
wait.
Oh, I know mine. Hold on.
Hold on, let me get in the office. Let me get in the office.
I'm gonna wait till you. I'm gonna wait till you sit down. I'm gonna send it over to you. I'm gonna send
Let
it
me
over to
get
you there.
inside.
Yeah.
Let me get inside for y'all proceed.
If
Oh
he is
Mm-hmm.
thinking he
Lord,
got to get
yeah.
into the pieces. Let me sit down. Hold on.
But Michael, he used to play for like Salt Lake, Utah, or some shit. But he came from nowhere.
Yeah, he was like a football flipper. I love him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here for
Mm-hmm.
his content. Keep getting yak. I'm waiting on a nigga to come across there and yak him on the screen, bro. Cause it's gonna happen one day.
It's not on
I
his. I'm
believe in
trying to
my
tell
man.
you. I'm gonna have to send that to you. It's not under his. It's under somebody else's.
It's like
But I
it
feel
is.
like
See, I
He
knew it was
he
I've been
under
happening.
coming
I
somebody
knew it
across
was
else's.
like
happening. Cause that bitch is taking
dildos and stuff
too
now.
much is
Like
too big for you to take that with ease, bitch. Somebody yakking the shit out of you, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
bitch, your whole gotta be hungry to just sit there all day and just ram
And
something
he
in
be
there all day.
no shade, he be breathing right through it. Then you go and
Yo,
breathe right on through it.
I mean, I ain't trying to be funny, but that's what bottoming is. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. I mean, it's not.
Yeah,
When
I
you
don't know
got a
why they would
diaper
be
on in
surprised.
a couple years, don't say nothing though.
you know what he doing.
And that little
Some
machine
of the
with you.
dildos I seen recently, bitch, I be gagging these girls
I
be
be
cracking
gagging
into.
too. I be like, Lord, how they not shitting on themselves?
Let me tell you something juicy. I got one friend that had stopped by
they
one
clean it
time
up.
and he left one in my bathroom stuck to my fucking shower, bitch, and the shit was longer than the fucking tub. I'm like, wait a minute, bitch. You were supposed to be in there
Not longer
taking
than
a
the tub.
shower.
Shut up,
You
bitch.
should have called. You should have called your girlfriend and checked on her well being and be like, "How your insides doing,
Bitch,
sugar?"
when I picked that motherfucker up, it was so heavy. I'm like, bitch, if you hit a bitch with this shit the wrong way, you might take a bitch out.
Okay.
Look, and
She
the
that's what
gagging
she
is what I
wants.
mean.
She
I
want
don't
them
feel like
insides
you
to be
Y'all
don't
know
taken
who
take
out.
them
be
usually.
carrying? Hold on,
Y'all
hold
know
on,
who be
hold on,
carrying
hold on.
him?
Hold
That
on.
ass between inches.
What's wrong, Nikki? What's
They
tea?
sure do.
What?
Hold on. No
What
shade,
kind of
Juicy.
friends do y'all have that feel comfortable enough to leave these
To come over
long,
here and leave
extra
your
long,
dildo in my
heavy
throat.
dildos over
Correct.
y'all?
No,
Correct.
Nikki, this
I didn't want
particular
to get
What are
friend,
there,
you?
this
No,
bitch.
no,
I
no,
particular
no,
wasn't
no,
getting
no,
friend.
there.
no, no. The real
Listen,
question is,
listen.
Nikki. The real
I'll
question
give
is,
y'all a little
Nikki.
look.
What
This
What
are
was y'all
you
particular
doing?
doing
friend.
to make them
I
feel
well,
that
no,
comfortable?
hold on. I
Let
do
me.
have. Is she on
I,
Tina?
let me. I was about to say,
Okay.
Nikki, this is one of my
Okay.
girlfriends who just so happened to
Okay.
have gotten real bad with his habit. And so
Okay.
he came
Okay.
and was like, I need to
Okay.
take a shower real quick. And I'm like, oh, well, go ahead and then,
Good.
bitch. Use the shower
Okay.
downstairs.
So wait, do
And
Tina be
bitch,
numbing?
no,
Do Tina
let
be
me tell you
numbing
the
Oh,
whole
like a
let me
baby.
tell
prayer?
you the whole
Church.
clincher of it all. Because we
Tina
ended
makes
up
them.
falling out behind this shit.
Tina
So
makes.
he sat in
Tina
there.
makes them
Nikki, put
above
your
and beyond.
AirPod in. Put your AirPod in, cause
He sat in there for 2.5 hours. And I'm like, bitch, this is a long ass shower. So bitch, I goes in there. He's not even in the
oh my
shower. The
God.
water is running.
He's sitting on the
The thing
toilet.
is stuck
Yeah.
to the wall, and he's just sitting there stoned out of his mind.
Yeah, he on Tina.
I'm like,
Baby, that steam felt good.
the Tina to look at the
I've
hot.
heard that.
We fell out. We
I've
fell
heard
out
that.
completely.
Who
We was
cleans
friends for
out
over
at
12
somebody else's
years.
house? A lot of people do. That's the gag, and that's disgusting.
It's just like now it's just getting all my girlfriends now.
Cause I know you got some shit on my floor, so you need to
No,
clean. You need to do
no,
a
the
whole.
dildo was clean. The tub was clean.
No,
He
I'm
never
talking
even
about
got in
that.
there.
I'm talking about that fleet juice. That's what I should have said. I know you got some fleet
That
juice on
never
the floor.
happened. Yeah, because you ain't ate nothing in days.
Oh
You
wow.
didn't. I know when you stood up off that toilet, your ass was dripping.
Uh-uh.
I know. I know you got some shit on my damn toilet seat. I hope you clean that. I need to smell peroxide. I need to smell Clorox. I need to smell vinegar. I need you. I need you to. I said peroxide. I mean to say baking soda.
This was the biggest
Um,
dildo I had seen in my life. I was like, I can't. But I've been a lot of people that I've been like encountering lately have like dildos and stuff, and I'm like, damn,
don't need no hepatitis in my bathroom.
it saved me the work. Head to hell, go and lay down.
Them Nigerian niggas be trying to kill a motherfucker on there. You feel
They
me?
be having dick too, but you know what? They don't be looking like they into it. That's one thing I don't like. I like to see I like to hear things. I like to see things.
Maybe
I like
this
to see them into
motherfucker
it.
has
The
seen
people
anything, so
don't
I'm
be
sorry,
just
sorry,
in there
sorry.
just putting dick. It don't be turning. That turns me off. I'm like, I
If
want to
it's
see a little
quiet, I
bit of.
just feel like you have no walls. I'm like, oh
No,
yeah, she ain't got nothing.
I'm
It's
in
done
Atlanta. They
to
don't
her.
even have, bitch. I can't tell you the last time I came across somebody with walls, bitch.
There should be expression
I
in
came
this act.
across.
No, so
Yeah.
you nothing.
Yeah.
What you
If
doing? You
everything is
typing?
mute, you something wrong with you.
Single as ever. Damn sure is.
Oh, I didn't know you were a top, BV. I would have gave versatile.
Yo, you better check my poems. They out. They out there.
Oh no, no,
It,
no. I
it
believe
ain't
you.
no bottle set over
You
here.
said you a top. You said you
I
a
might.
top. That seals it for me. I believe it.
Yeah,
He's a
no,
top. Everybody.
I don't. That ain't my ministry.
The, not the joy of having
If
some
I was
walls
a
of
bottom,
China.
I would be a bottom.
Well, I got the. I
Yeah.
ain't got the
Just
walls of
because I
China,
might
but I definitely got the
munch or
walls.
something, that ain't got
I
nothing to
ain't
do
got
with
the
the fact
wall.
that you getting cracked.
I ain't got the walls of China, but I definitely got the Berlin walls. You can knock them
Bitch,
down.
I haven't felt a wall since I've been single,
Yes,
bitch. I'm done.
you definitely can knock them down. I'm doing too much this morning.
I haven't heard of ooch, ouch, ooh, stop, wait, ooh. I haven't heard that since I've been single. I've been single a year now.
Well,
Wait,
maybe you
wait,
don't
you
have
ain't
enough
heard?
dick for.
You know
Oh,
when you first ram it down up in there. Wait, oh.
You
Why
might
are
oh
we
not
yeah.
have
ramming?
enough
Look,
for the people.
Why are we
He's
look,
a
ramming?
look,
sick
look,
of it.
look,
Why
look,
are
look,
we
look. I knew she,
ramming?
knew
He
she
is
was
sick of
coming.
it.
That's a
I knew
booty
she.
hole. I
I
ain't
knew she was
ramming
coming.
nothing.
I
That's
knew
a
she was
booty
coming.
hole. You can't be ramming
I knew
anything
she
in it.
was
That's a
coming,
booty
bitch.
hole.
Ram it down up in there. And they go,
Ramming? What kind of sex are y'all having?
oh.
Ramming gets you put out. I'm gonna tell you one
But
time, you do it
but
again, you gotta go.
you ram. But if you ram something in me, and I don't squirm, it might be because you ain't got no dick. It
No,
ain't.
ma'am.
It's
If you,
dead.
it don't matter whether you got dick or you don't. If you ram something in me, you're going out because little dicks hurt
Well, I'm gonna
too.
just speak for myself.
They
If I
hurt
ram
when they got a
anything,
curve. When they straight,
Little
they be
dick.
all
something,
right.
baby, and you don't flinch, there's a problem. And there should be no ramming of cord. You don't want to use that later.
Ran that
You
shit
got to
for me.
make sure you take care of these
Delta.
people inside parts.
Take your
Like
time.
you
Take
can't
your
just
little
be
shit.
Yes.
ravaging them.
Take your time.
Uh, I be feeling bad for some of y'all. Y'all out here in this world single. Y'all got to deal with this. People ramming their
Yeah.
stuff in y'all into your inside parts. Girl, the girls don't give a fuck about y'all walls no
You would have made
more.
me drive all the way over here, bitch. You talking
But I
about
was single. At least
shut
I
up,
was
bitch.
considerate. I wanted a girl to make sure she, you, because bitch, we might not be together. You got to get married one day. Somebody else got to take this bitch for us, man. Like, be considerate to the next nigga.
I'm not
Mm-mm.
worried about no
Damn.
other nigga but me.
Well,
I'm not.
I'm
Maurice, you
moving.
talking about
I'm
some?
yeah, y'all some
They
savages.
using dildos in New York. They using arms now.
No
Ratchet,
shade. Maybe that's
bougie,
why. No
classy.
shade. That's why all my niggas came back because I was considerate with the pussy. They come back and be like, you know how to handle this motherfucker. You know how to. You knew how to treat this bitch.
Yeah, I
You
can't
know.
stand nobody that come over there want to jack rabbit,
Um,
fuck you and all that and do all
like,
that. Carrying on and I
chill out
like,
on that
man,
nigga,
get
bro.
the
Like,
fuck
bro, if you
up
take your
out
right,
of me,
if you
hoe.
treat it right, bitch, she don't mind giving it up to you. Like, y'all got to calm the fuck down. But maybe that's the culture y'all live in now. Thank God I don't.
Yeah, yeah, I think that shit cute. You doing all
Y'all
that, bitch.
enjoy.
I will beat your ass. You sit up there and do all that carrying on me.
First off, if I'm beating you out of the frame like that, I really don't give no fucks about you. I just
Have a
want you
good
to know
day.
that.
Yeah, like nigga,
No
no,
fucks
bro.
Maybe
about you.
I'm a different kind of girl.
Yeah, you
Take
might
me to
like
Pound
like you
Town.
might like that aggression. You might want to be
Take me
It's
to
a
taken
Pound
down through
difference.
there. But I'm
I
just
don't
like
It's a
for
mind. I don't
difference in
longevity
a
mind
nigga
taking
purposes,
already.
no shade.
take me to Pound
I
Town. You can
just
take
can't.
me to the rodeo show. I don't care. Do what you got to do.
No, see, that's the thing. No, but it's a difference in a nigga doing that once the session has already
Speak up.
started and you can take it to that type of place. But coming just straight
Yes.
off the dick, wanna fuck, get all of that. Bitch, get the fuck off me. What the fuck is going on?
Mm-mm. People
Like,
are since Atlanta.
I can't stand getting irritated. I'm gonna tell you, and I'm and not trying to be funny. The trade love doing that because I think that they think that that's like making them extra dominant, or some of them. I feel like they be nervous.
Mm-hmm.
I
No,
don't
they
really
No,
like.
that
enjoy
is
stuff.
not
They
a
enjoy
pussy. You
seeing you
cannot handle
squirm.
that the
They
same
enjoy
way.
seeing you squirm. They
Yeah,
enjoy
well,
seeing
well,
you
Speak
whatever it
squirm.
on.
is,
Come
well,
on.
whatever that little fetish thing is, I give. Like I said, you get 2 times. I'm gonna tell you the first time,
You know what
and
it
I
is,
cannot.
Lawrence? It make
Cut
them
it
think
out.
they dick big. It make
Yeah,
them
I
think they
can't
dick
stand
big.
no
It make
hard.
them feel
I
like
can't stand no hard headed top. I can't stand no hard
it
headed
make them
top.
feel like they got dick on them and you can't take it. You had to ease into it. They love stuff like that.
No, ma'am. I'm very. Let me tell you something. Megan was so in her Aquarius bag when she told that nigga, "Don't fuck me like that, fuck me like this," because I am that. I will tell. I'm going to coach you through. You don't have to talk me through it. I'm gonna coach you. I'm gonna tell you what feels good, what I do and don't like. I'm very verbal. Don't do that. Don't da da da. I will tell you that. So if I tell you one time, nigga, don't like, hey yo, slow up, and then you get the
You
keep.
thought she was
Okay,
in
all
her
right,
Aquarius bag
it's
when she
over.
said that.
It's over. It's
I
okay. You
thought
don't
she
know
was
how to
in.
fuck.
You thought she was in
Okay.
her Aquarius bag when she said that.
I
I
don't know
thought she
when
was in
she
her
said that. I
her
actually got
I
her
just
Libra.
can't
no
see
shade.
people
I
just
said,
leading
Megan, you
out the
better
gate
I
just
motherfucking
thought
being
she was
shut
in her.
up.
aggressive.
I
I just
thought
Yeah,
she
don't
was
get
in
yeah.
her
that.
Libra bag. I
You
thought
gonna
she was in
need
her
they
Libra bag
inside
when she
parts
said
later.
it never happened if the dick wasn't slapping.
Well, she,
Okay.
well,
Uh,
you know, she's an Aquarius. You know,
I
you
know she
can't,
an
Yeah.
Aquarius, but she was
you
in her
can't be
Libra
you can't be
bag
a
when she
Libra, you
said
can't be a
it
Libra,
never happened.
can't be a Libra if you're Aquarius. You know, don't try to put
It
somebody
can
somewhere
be
that
if
they're
that's a
not.
rising sun. It can be. Uh-huh.
It's we all earth signs. We all earth signs.
Okay. Yes,
Okay.
sir.
She said that, and that is
Phyllis is
definitely
a
me.
key.
I swear to God, I have
No,
found
I think we
myself
air
telling.
signs. I think we air signs.
You said what now?
I don't know what. Let me tell you something. I
Yeah, I
don't
think
believe in that
Aquarius
shit
is
no
air
way,
signs. I
damn
think
well.
Libras are air sign too.
Aquarius is an
so
air
look,
sign.
I thought
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's what I mean.
Yes, correct. Okay.
Well, what does the fish sign stand for? Jesus. Yeah. Woo. date a wretch like me. Yes, sir.
Oh, I should have left my side my wolf out.
What?
Yeah, you ain't got it. He speaks the language, baby, and that wasn't it.
That ain't it. What's
That
going
one
on?
there, you cheated.
Nah,
Wasn't it?
sound like
Oh
you. Sound like
no.
you been listening. Sound like
Oh,
you been
well,
listening to Black is
since
King.
we
You over there speaking
since
that
we got
Rebe
since we got
Robo,
Michael since we
baby.
got Michael and Juicy here, let's spin the block on what we was.
I'm
Can
about
we
no
spin the
no no
block?
no 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 BB. I'm about to get out. I'm about to drop the panel because I'm about to be in the parking
Don't
deck.
spin
So
the
don't
block
even
on our
start
perk
nothing
ass
up.
stage.
Oh, because I wanted to know how y'all
Don't
felt
start
about
nothing up.
that.
I'm about to be in the parking deck. Save it till later.
Oh, damn.
Oh
Well, you
Well,
should have
shit.
been here
That was the
earlier.
key.
well, Juicy don't identify with the church. So Michael, I wanted to know how Michael felt about that video with the pastor guy and the son
You say I don't identify with the church. What's going on?
Wait, that
Why would
man
you?
is a
as the church
pastor?
queen. I guess so. The one that
That
praise
nigga
the
don't
Um,
want
Lord.
no church
what
queen.
do you mean?
You,
Did you? Okay, you probably didn't hear my stance on that yesterday. It's sick.
mm-mm.
I don't even think that's a church
No, because
queen,
you
a
know
nothing queen,
now
a nothing. Hold on. You asked my opinion. Let me give it, and I want to be very clear in it because I
I
Yeah,
don't
we'll
ever
wanted to
want
know
see
how
y'all
anybody
much
to
how
later.
think.
much did you see? I
Hold
wanted
on,
to know how much did you
wait.
see? How
I
much did you
watched the
see?
whole thing. I took the
And the
time to
other
watch
one
the whole
with him
thing.
tickling the boy in the
I
bed.
watched both. I
Okay,
watched it
okay,
all because I want to speak informed. And
okay.
I'm so glad you tread it this way because I knew a girl would try it today and try to tread that way. Let me be very clear. Church queen, straight queen, gay queen, no queen, whatever. What we watched was sick. And any bitch that would
Mm-hmm.
sit here and say that what we watched was not sick, you are sick. It don't have shit to do with church. It don't have shit to do with this. It has shit to do with what's appropriate for a child and what's not appropriate for a child.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to know my stance on it, my stance will always be what it has always been. I don't fuck or you don't fuck with children with me. See, I don't play that game because I take care of kids in real life. I raise
Mm-hmm.
kids in real life. I've done this shit in real life. It's bitches graduating and walking this world because I did. I don't play that shit and I never will play that shit. And I think that man is sick. I think his wife should be taken. Somebody need to knock her through a fucking wall because why would you ever think that it was okay to let somebody put their hands on your child that you birthed? You're stupid. He needs to be knocked. A nigga need to get a hold of him and knock his shit through a wall and let a nigga play with him,
Can I
but not
can
over no child.
can I say this again? And I said this earlier. When I watched the video this morning, I didn't see there were no issues for me. For me, getting the backstory, I do see where it is kind of like like why are you in even this situation? But for them waking him up, playing, tickling him, having fun, I didn't see there was where there was a problem. That's just me.
It went far. It went too far for me. When y'all knew this boy, like you could tell the boy was to me. You could tell he was uncomfortable. So in the space where he looked, where he kind of felt uncomfortable, and then where he kind of peed on it, it's like
Oh, well, see, I didn't
cut it.
even get
Y'all
to
are
the PO part.
cut it.
Yeah, he peed on
Where I
himself and
stopped at.
everything.
See, where I
Guys, they
stopped at
did.
was them
Yeah.
tickling him. I was like, okay, well, what's the
And,
problem?
and and the thing is, y'all had a
Yeah, it
choice where
opened
y'all
up
didn't
like
have to post
roughhousing.
that.
So
You
off
didn't
the
have to
rip, it
post
was
that.
giving the grader like, oh, they just fucking roughhousing. I'm like,
Yeah, yeah, that's what I
I
get.
mean, but
That's
I
what I
grew
took
up
from
in
it.
that, and I do understand just because I may have grown up in that kind of culture, i.e., roughhousing and all of that. Some of that wasn't okay. Some of that
Yeah.
was a little like,
Okay.
y'all can chill out, bro. I'm not cool with it. Like I'm not laughing, y'all are laughing. I'm not
Right.
though.
Right.
So if I'm not laughing, then this shit's not fucking funny.
I think, mind you, and I figured he just wasn't laughing because, bitch, y'all woke him up out of his sleep. Bitch, he
Yeah,
looked
bitch, I'm
irritated. You know
discombobulated,
how
girl.
some church, yes, you know how some kids be
I'm,
like discombobulated looking when they wake up.
I'm
So I figured
discombobulated, bitch. Get
that's what I
on.
felt like he was going through when he first got up.
Yeah,
It was,
and that's how I felt too, Nikki. I felt the same way.
yeah,
I'm like, yeah, this child discombobulated,
Yeah, I
bitch. You
yeah,
trying
won't
to do
watch
it
it. When
too.
y'all said when
Y'all
y'all
playing
put
too
stuff
much,
out,
bitch.
when it be stories or stuff like this out there, I don't know. I'm so cringy, like I won't watch it. So because y'all told me that it's possible cringy stuff happening, I can't
mhm,
bring myself to really watch it. But from what y'all telling me now, I think from what I've heard that they woke him up, they was grabbing him, giving him wedgies and all that. Like Nikki
What?
said,
So
that stuff.
let's be clear. Let's be clear. Okay, when the video comes and he's laying in the bed, both we're not going to say both parents because they're not his parents. Both adults and their
Real
cousins.
ain't.
Well,
The
that's
parents
his
are
mother.
cousins.
That is his
That's
mother.
his
That's his
mother,
mother.
and that's the mother's cousin that she
Uh-huh.
fucked with. Yeah. See, so there's other dynamics that need to be
I,
Oh, the mama
discussed.
is fucking the cousin.
weird shit.
The mom is
Weird
fucking her
shit.
cousin.
Weird nigga shit.
I don't know. I don't know how the cousin part comes in. I really don't.
Okay, well,
And why the room
however,
pink and
whoever.
all that?
And they're tickling him. You know, the mother starts to wedgie him, whatever. Because let's be clear, because the mother did it initially.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The mother did it initially, and I was just like, okay, girl, like they haven't, like I guess being raised in a black household that cousin is helping raise the boy. I don't know. It's too much. It's a lot. It's a lot of
I don't like how they painted that child in that video after, like he was just some badass kid. Like, like you know
You
what it
seen the one,
gave?
Michael? He said
It
he's
gave.
guilty.
I'm trying to make him look bad, so that we look good. And that's not. I'm not cool with that. I'm not
yeah.
okay with that. Y'all tried to make that child look like he was just this horrible little kid and all this
Mm-hmm.
shit, and like he taking y'all down through there. Bitch, y'all did this. Y'all did this.
Okay.
What it is it's a different day and age. Let me tell y'all what's happening here, right? Like I think everybody has points that has been brought up here. As the Nikki is saying, it's a different day and age. As Mike was saying, some of the things that we deem all right were not all right. People may have experienced certain traumas through things that we said were key keys growing up. Just like when we were little, let me tell y'all, when I was growing up, boys, straight boys, when we would go to the recreation center up the street from my house and go swim at the pool, when we would be in the locker room and you got to do that, niggas would go in there and pull your fucking pants down,
The
take
pants
them
all the
and
way
throw them
down,
in the
bitch.
fucking pool,
Oh
and you
no,
be
pool.
in
So
there
you got
gagging.
yeah.
You walk around there dick out.
You walk
Yeah.
around that dick, you're
Either
gagging.
dick out or yams out, one of the
That's
two.
They
some dumb
playing,
shit.
but you may be traumatized for the rest of your motherfucking life that you just sit there and got stripped down and had to go naked or whatever the situation was to go get your shit in front of the whole fucking recreation center. You know what I'm saying? Like, so those things are not okay. And the kids that are growing up today, we have resources set in place. These kids are educated on assessing these resources and they're using them. Like, no shade. We had guidance counselors growing up when we were in school, but how many of us voluntarily went and talked to the guidance
And talk
counselor?
to
You know what I'm
I
him.
saying?
did.
Yeah.
I
Like they used to
did.
have to pull us out of class
I
in
always got in
groups.
touch with that. You get in touch with the guidance counselor after you get in trouble, and you
Yeah,
realize they
yeah,
can get you out of
you know
trouble.
what I'm saying? Like they didn't we didn't go just talk to the guidance counselor. These kids
Mhm.
today though, they are taught if you
They
have
use their
something, if you're
resources.
feeling something, say something. And they're doing it.
So
That's
And
that's
we're
how
true.
we
here.
kind of got. So Lawrence, that's how we kind of got here. So apparently
Yeah,
he
that's
got
what I know.
caught
No,
in the
that part
girl.
I know that he went and reported it. That's what I'm saying. But
No,
he's
he got
taught.
caught in the girl's bathroom. He got caught in the girl's bathroom, and and the principal said, "We're calling your parents." So when they said we're calling your parents, he went off in the school and he's like, "Don't call my parents, please don't call my parents." And he starts acting completely crazy. So now his parents is there. He's in trouble. So he gets home. He gets punished. They beat him, whatever, whatever. Now he runs away. They go to Burger King. The cops get him. The mom go get him. He's telling the cops he's gonna run away. He can't go back there. It's too much abuse. That's how we ended up to the first video.
Oh, it's two videos. See, I never do.
Yeah,
I
no,
did
Wow.
because
so, so
the father went live again. The father went live again.
wait a
They got
minute.
too much shit going on.
See, because I've
The
told
dad
y'all.
guy, the dad
So
guy.
when does the tickling thing happen?
It's the
That
first
video was
video.
old. That video was old. The people after he went live with the boy, they went through his page and they dug that video
With
up.
these things.
The people that saw that video, because he had the comments off, they went through his page and they found the video of him tickling that boy. And that's how that one went viral. So then when he woke up the next morning, he went live again. And if you go to his page now, it says, "I'm guilty." And he sat there and did a whole nother rant that makes it even
Guilty.
worse.
Guilty for what?
Yes, he said he's guilty of giving this boy everything he ever needed in life, and the boy just does not want to do. And he's been sitting there like really making it about it's like a real narcissistic moment right now, and I'm like, the boy just does not want to be a part of your show, bro.
Well, I don't know like what age range y'all in, but we used to get what's that called? Initiated, like in band camp or boot camp or like the little fake sororities and fraternities we was in. They used to do that for initiation.
What?
That's just
Oh,
what they
do the
did.
what?
Wake up, you don't got no drawers on.
Mm-hmm.
Put you in the bathroom, make you get in the shower naked, and everybody beat up on you. That was just a thing.
Mm-hmm. Hazing.
I know
Hazing.
the
That
Yeah.
was
person
all.
that's
Thank you.
investigating this is like, what the fuck, bitch?
But no shade, since coming through then, we've now known that being a thing, now that very thing is a crime.
Oh yeah, they just killed somebody in like down
Hazing
south
is
a little place.
hazing is a crime. People are dying because of
Yeah,
hazing.
somebody just died from that.
It's tricky. I don't like nothing about it. I think they wrong. I think they wrong on all levels. Even if the boy has some kind of behavior issues, in it still don't justify y'all. None of that. Y'all don't humiliate the child. Hell, no, I'm good. At this point, I think both y'all misfit. And don't get me wrong, every child probably got some shit with them that people can't see on the surface. But
Mm-hmm.
it don't justify you getting up there doing this. This is the fool. Then you be trying to drag my savior into it. Girl.
I beat
Yeah,
your
and
ass.
that's my thing. Whenever somebody overcompensate with all that damn hallelujah, praise the Lord, and
Glory be to God.
you
Glory
can't
be to
even
God.
say,
Glory be to
yes,
God.
glory. You gotta keep
Glory be to God's name.
yeah.
Glory. Girl, leave my
You gotta
savior out
different.
of this. You done got yourself in a bind. Get yourself out this bind. Don't try to pull on that.
Wait, hold on, let me get to see.
One one problem I have with it, since I study like psychology, is I hate when a narcissist try to make everybody see their world a certain way. Because they don't like that they world look a certain way when people see it a way that they don't like it. So like now you're trying to make that child look a certain way because he had trouble with like getting into stuff. So you trying to keep that narrative up that he a troubled child when it's really you.
Right.
That's the issue. So it's like you trying to keep this story up, knowing that it's you that's probably the cause of why this child is reacting a certain way in certain environments.
That's his whole context. Oh, this boy just put us through hell.
Hell.
And cutting the
And
hell
then
up.
it's the mom that want a man so bad that they'll
Yeah.
ignore the flags.
And we all
Like,
see, and when we looking at that video, everybody see it plain as day.
yeah.
Good.
And I be wanting to ask moms like that, like, is it that deep for me for you to have a man that you sacrifice your child for it?
Yeah. Yeah. It sure will.
But
If
that's
I
in the
play a
black
clip
but
off
that's
of
in the
somebody's
black
TT,
family
they gon'
household anyway though. Everybody ignore the weird Uncle Tom and
Well,
stuff
no,
in our family or
I won't put that on black people because I've
It
seen
ain't all on black people because
white people
it's in every family.
That's
a lot of white
anything.
people do it too.
Any
They
It's
will.
in
person.
every yeah.
We
if
and
if
for me, I saw it first in white households, like like that white man where the term wife beater came from. The white man that had whatever that tank top
Yup.
and
yeah.
oh
touching the
yeah,
little white girl.
Uh,
That's where I first saw that.
they
I
said
used
that
to
they
feel
came from that show the one that used to come on Bad Boys, What You Gonna Do? That song they
Pop.
because they said when
Pops. Pop.
they said when they used to bring them white men out their house, they always had them tank top and they would always have them domestic violence issues. They would always come out with them on. That's where they came up with wife beaters, allegedly.
oh
well, they
anyway.
said with white households, that's why they be looking at us crazy when we be like, how we be extra as they say and stuff like that, because they keep everything in the house. They don't want everybody to know their business when there's a lot
That's how
going on in their house.
black families are taught like that too.
Mm.
What goes on in my house stays in my house.
No,
Mm-hmm.
I think a common misconception amongst black people is that white people don't do the same, and unfortunately, it's the same.
Yeah.
Don't worry, the shit they got in their closet be real gaggy. You be
It's just
gaggy.
how they move. Might be a little different or no.
How
Baby,
they
please, they
move.
stuff be very. And let me tell you, no shade though. In the white households, you right. They keep their stuff buried in down. They
It be
don't do
very
a lot
even.
of talking and telling you what's going on. Because as much as we think that we about protecting the family, they be about protecting
They
the
be even
image.
worse.
They be
Yeah,
worse.
the image.
And
They
to be
no
honest,
shade to them. They got money on the line. They got reputations on the line. They got shit that affects their whole livelihoods on the line. Oh, that shit be real gaggy.
oh yeah, see the difference between the black household is, bitch, the black household will kick you out and let you still go out there. You still ain't lost your name. You still ain't nothing. So it's still coming back on the people. The white people, they gonna lock
They
you
gonna
up.
keep you in and force you. They
And
Oh,
gonna
lock your
bitch.
force
ass
you.
up.
Bitch, you ain't gonna see the light of day, bitch. Oh no, ma'am, girl. No, ma'am. Matter of fact, we trying to get you put into a mental institution, lock you up for a while, or either we sending you off and telling you don't ever return, or yeah, it's what you doing, baby? What you doing? Hmm. They don't play that. They'll disown in a minute.
I just don't understand what the fuck really be going through people's mind to make them do these fucking things. Like, ew. And I thank God that I have never had to experience nothing of that sort or anything like that, child.